That was on camera. Okay.
Good.
That's the first thing that got recorded. Yo, what's cracking, guys? This is episode 21 of the
Who are we?
podcast featuring me, Mark Carsky, my co-host Dylan Mahler, and Dan McCarty. We have Hannah Belmont, the
Come on.
recurring Jew of the podcast.
It's me.
Come
I'm the
on.
Jew and the woman. Have you guys had other women?
No, don't bring that up.
Okay.
Well, Dan is a
Not a lot of
lesbian,
representation.
technically.
I am all of the representation.
I could
Dan's
only
a
pass for
lesbian,
so
though.
long, you know.
That's fair. I was saying we should call you Danny, spelled with an I,
Yeah.
McCarty, like for your lesbian name.
I like
Is
that.
that
And a
the
little
way,
heart
bro?
over
Yes. Oh my God, perfect.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Yes.
What was your girl name supposed to be?
the eye. I don't know if I had one.
Mine was supposed to be Caitlin. I was like, yeah.
Caitlin?
You look
Caitlin.
like it.
Caitlin, okay.
Now I'd have huge tits, big fake tits right now.
Yeah, I can't tell you. I did have my name stolen.
What?
Yeah.
How?
So my mom watched The Terminator,
Okay.
and the main character's name is Sean Connor, right?
Yes.
She was like, Connor, that's a great name. I think I'm gonna. She was pregnant with me at the time, so she's like, I'm gonna name him Connor. She tells my aunt, her sister, and she goes, Connor, I don't know, what about Daniel? I'm like, Danny, have you ever thought about Danny? And she's like, oh, Danny is pretty cute, so she names me Danny. And then my aunt goes and has a Sean, and then her second son is Connor.
This would be a funny clip to just see us not talking and then him being like, I was gonna be a Connor, then my mom saw Conor McGregor and changed my name. She's like, no, this doesn't add up. You're
I
Danny.
don't like him.
You don't like Conor McGregor? You don't like when
No,
he
I'm
throws?
being
Is
Danny's-
it because he's Irish?
Oh, yeah. No, Conor McGregor and I are actually the same
Nick.
age.
I thought you were going to say the same person.
Wow.
I
No,
saw-
it's
That's really
sad.
sad.
You know when he threw the
Two different
dollies?
paths.
That's
two
so
different
sad.
paths in
You look
life.
so much older.
Well,
than me.
I don't know. You guys are
kidding.
pretty much the same.
Yeah.
What's really different between you and Conor McGregor?
Just a couple of
Finding
Aside from
minutes.
the
ability
money.
aside,
I
not
would
that
say-
much.
You're both lesbians.
Money.
I would say no.
cousin
You can grow a
sex,
beard.
I can't grow. I've tried.
I thought I've seen you full beard. I love how this is not about Hannah.
Well, Hannah was my beard for a while, but actually,
But let's talk about.
And now she's dating Mike.
now we're just
Yeah,
great
so-
friends.
I would love to see a Dan McCarty, Conor McGregor roast battle. If you guys roast battled,
Who?
Conor
Dan
McGregor.
versus
Danny
Danny versus
Oh,
Conor
That
McGregor.
that'd be a great way to thrust myself into the spotlight.
Uh-huh.
It'd be like when he
fuck
fought that
beaten out of
no-name
you.
boxer. What's his
Just
name?
call
Floyd
him out on
Mayweather?
Floyd Mayweather.
Was
yeah.
he a no-name
You should just
boxer?
send him roast
I'm
videos.
just upsetting a lot of people right now.
I think that was a joke. I think
The
he was,
thing is, I know nothing about boxing, so I would have believed that.
oh, we should have gone.
You're
with
like, wait, Floyd Mayweather? Where did he come from?
I thought he was a guy. He did stuff.
He is, man.
he is, in
I love
fact,
your
the guy
Mayweather.
who did stuff.
Yeah, those
Hell
are the
yeah.
correct things.
I love Floyd Mayweather.
So, Money Mayweather, baby. So you've been in Cleveland, Ohio? Or is that-
Yes. Well,
how-
like near Cleveland.
How's that? That sounds because it sounds terrible.
It's like, okay, Cleveland
It can't be
itself,
good, right?
it's fine. Cleveland itself isn't that bad. I actually kind of like the Cleveland scene. It reminds me a lot of the suburbs scene.
Like comedy scene, you mean?
Yeah, the
Oh,
suburbs
okay.
comedy scene. It reminds me of it because it's like there's one open mic every night. Like there are good shows on the weekends, and then like everyone kind of knows each other. Like it's always like a
okay.
good hang because of that. So I like the Cleveland comedy scene. I just don't like college.
Really? I was gonna say it was the college that makes it good, but you don't. What don't you like? Well, you're doing stand up, so college is pretty boring comparatively to doing
Exactly.
stand up because it's like free fall conversation. Going to a party, you're like, you suck, dude.
Yeah,
I don't want to
well-
play beer pong with you.
Well, it was so
You
funny
get
because
roofied.
Well, it was funny because I had like I produced shows at my college, and I did like a Chicago Berlin show. So like it's a Chicago plus Oberlin College show. I had a bunch of Chicago comics. It was Mike, AJ was there, Peyton, Tom, and Brando.
Nice.
And we after the show we went to a Oberlin party, but it was an Oberlin jazz party. Oberlin is known for those. Because we have a really good conservatory. So I took them all to a jazz party.
I don't even know what a conservatory is. I'm like, what makes it
I
bad?
think that's where you go and look at stars.
Yeah.
Took him to a jazz
That's why you have a good jazz scene.
Yeah,
Because you have a
exactly.
good star-looking spot.
Yeah,
They're all
that's where you
stars.
come up with jazz is
Looking
under
at
the stars, tooting your horns.
What? Oh, that's an yeah, that is an observatory.
Conservatory, I think, is something else.
Conservatory is like
Plants?
it's like
Church.
church.
Birds, fucking, I don't know.
It's Republican headquarters. No, it's like you study music there.
You guys want to know what my favorite thing is?
Yeah.
When I see these shows, it's got Hannah, Mike, Peyton, Tom, AJ,
Brando.
Brando,
All white
Kyle
guys.
Allen, Luca.
No, Dylan. Where's
Dylan, do you want to come to Oberlin?
I don't know. That sounds really far.
The thing is, I'll like
Just saying.
ask comics before, and I'll be like, "Would you be willing to drive to Oberlin College and like stay in a hotel room and do a show?" And a lot of them are like, "No."
There's really people who have said no.
Yeah, there are people who've said no, or have said like maybe very tentatively, and I take it as a no.
If you say maybe, I'd be like, that's a no.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
was that comedy festival like?
Oh, the Cleveland Comedy Festival. It was really fun. I really liked it. It was crazy because I could only. So I had to do a show at Oberlin on Saturday, which was the last day of the festival. So I had to leave the festival early. But then I went back to go see a show in Cleveland. And Ian Fidance was one of the headliners for the festival. And he was there, and we hung out. And I accidentally shushed him at one point, and it was really scary because I basically what was happening was there's this show in Cleveland called Secret Society, and they do different locations every week. And yeah,
Sounds like my meetings every week.
Never the same place twice.
Can't leave a trail.
We haven't seen each other's faces.
We'll talk about it.
Is this AA?
It's
What?
a clan meeting.
Oh, okay. I see.
Different letters.
Different letters. And so this particular show was in the upstairs area of a bowling alley, and
Nice.
and there was this really tiny green room, and all the comics were hanging out backstage, and I was like talking to someone in the corner. My back was turned to everyone else, and people kept being too loud, so people kept shushing each other, and someone starts talking behind me, and I turn around and I go shh, and it was Ian, and I just turned back around.
You're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, and then we like talked outside, and he was like super chill, super nice. But I was like, oh my God, I shushed Ian Fidance.
He's cool as fuck. I've seen him do that one show where it's just like improvising. He gets stuff from the crowd. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Improv?
Oh,
No, it's not
where's
improv.
it
It's
at?
not. It's good.
The comedy shrine? No.
It's stand up,
I've
but they
seen
get.
some
It's
shows
kind of like
like
the
that.
shotgun rounds, but they get stuff from the crowd. It's called On the Spot with somebody. Yeah, and like tons of people have been on, like Schultz and Shane Gillis and stuff. But he's been on it, and he did super good.
Okay,
audience likes being involved.
they do.
You know,
Yeah.
fucking audience. Am I right? Nice.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a live studio audience.
Welcome to YouTube.
We'll add more audience in post.
This is
We'll
the
actually
big-
have
You
to
and
cut the
YouTube.
sound out, Will.
Yeah, they're
The
too
roar.
loud.
They're just so loud. That's
They're
why it
so
sounds like there's none.
enthusiastic.
It's because I lowered it.
Is
Because
can that be one of our catchphrases? We're gonna have a lot. We put the U in YouTube. That's who we are.
I like that.
It doesn't grammatically. We don't have to worry about it, right, Vladimir? Hell yeah.
What's your fucking
Something like
last
that.
name, dude? Yeah, you should keep it out. You should definitely keep
What
it
is your
out.
shirts? Oh, sorry, I'm stoned. I thought it said sorry, I'm tan.
Hey, with the
I
last.
thought you were apologizing
too.
for not being
I
able to
got it
read a
right.
shirt.
Because I'm stoned.
Sorry, I'm illiterate. Oh, I should get that on a shirt. That should be your guys'
Sorry,
merch.
I'm illiterate.
Sorry, I'm illiterate.
Hey,
It'd be like
Vladimir,
typical.
with a last name like that, no wonder it was the last one they gave you, roasted. Nice. Nice.
Hey, I
You should
just
come to
wanna-
Oberlin.
Yeah, I should.
You should come to Oberlin.
They're gonna love me in Oberlin.
Yes.
I thought you said Berlin.
Isn't
at
that where
first.
they, isn't
Berlin.
that where they
Yeah,
make
that's what
the
I thought.
milk?
Huh?
What?
Oberlin, they got the cows and they deliver the
Oberweis?
milk to your door.
That's Oberlin.
Nice.
And also
have
the
good
60s,
I was
Dan.
like, Hannah, you're in like cow college? Like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
kind
at
of
Cal
cool.
College. We got all the missing children that disappear from the college on the milk cartons and everything.
Their chocolate milk is.
By the time those fucking cartons
amazing.
come out, those kids are dead.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah,
Which is
yeah,
kinda
they're
funny.
like and eaten like sometimes.
Well,
I
I,
watch a lot of police interrogation.
If you
Merch
get
down
the-
below.
You gotta get
And they
the
do get
half
eaten
gallon.
quite a bit. Usually
You're like
chopped
more
up.
than
Yeah.
you would think, yeah.
No, a lot.
well, funny enough, I watched a video essay on milk carton kids, and apparently it was started as an advertisement
Yep.
for milk cartons.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one.
They're
as
like,
well.
you need to
Yeah.
sell
What,
more
was
milk.
it Wendigoon?
Yes.
I love Wendigoon.
Yeah.
I love him so
I do
much.
like him. There's a little something I don't like about him.
Is it because he's a Christian?
There's something where he's like too nice, a little too like how he doesn't
Yeah.
say sex. He'll be like kissing. I'm like,
Well, because he's a
I'm
youth
like,
pastor.
Shut up, pussy! But I know what you're talking about. You're talking about sex.
Pussy.
Say it.
He's like
fucks.
a youth pastor. He
Talking
can't
about
say that
pussy.
stuff though, because his children might watch. Or
Yeah, I
something.
think it's the niceness. I
God
don't
is
like.
watching.
Yeah,
We're
He
all
exists.
God's children, am I right?
Yeah, God's never seen sex. That dude's total virgin.
He
Yeah.
died for our sins, so he's cool with like hentai porn.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude.
That means he saw Waluigi hentai porn and died for it.
Dude.
Well, you
was
got
like,
you got to
God
think he was
fucks.
like, you know, they were different sins back then. Like you guys are kind of going a little off the rails with what you're
Sins
doing.
have
Tentacle
evolved.
porn? Whoa.
Yeah.
Is he gonna
tentacle-
come back and die again, or just like come back and keep living?
He's gonna
Come
come
back
back
and
and go.
Don't you think when he came back, he was like, dude, I was dead.
Dude, I would sing
that
so
was awesome,
hard.
dude. We're taxed. I don't want to be alive.
He's gonna wake up and be like, "Who the fuck woke me up?
like, Dad, what is
What's
me?
wrong? I don't want to be here."
You guys,
Would you totally sing
Twitter
for
was
Jesus?
not of my father. No, Twitter.
Could you imagine if Jesus saw Tumblr?
This is the thing. Jesus
There's
already
a lot of
died
porn on there.
for our
He
sins.
probably would have been okay with it. As
It
long as they
already
were all
happened.
married, you know, and loved each other.
Jesus
Yeah, and
already
they did
died
it
for our
under the
sins. We got
blankets.
sin hard.
We gotta sin hard.
Sin hard. Sin
Sin
for
hard.
Jesus. Use the number 4.
Sin as
Yeah.
hard as
This is
this
his
penis
fourth day.
microphone.
Because all you have to do is repent.
what everyone says.
That's all you got to
Mm-hmm.
do. Speaking
Yeah.
of repenting,
be like,
what do you
"My
think about,
bad."
since you're Jewish, Kanye West? What do you think about the swastika inside the Star of David? Did you see that?
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
he posted a swastika inside the Star of David. And he's like, yay, 2024. I'm like, you're getting banned.
And he
Oh
got
my God.
suspended from Twitter, but a lot of the articles at first, they would say he posted a swastika. Then they start saying within a Star of David. It's
So
kind
what
of
do you-
interesting.
What do you think about his anti-Semitic thing, saying that Jews run the banks, that they're wealthy, they run a bunch of Hollywood stuff?
Well,
just
I
nice things.
personally am rich. No, I'm kidding.
Right, you're like, where's my fucking Jewish
yeah, what the
wealth?
fuck? No, I think here's the one thing that I
Belmont.
have with the Kanye thing. Obviously, what he said is very wrong, but he said he's going DEFCON 3 on the Jews, and I recently find out it's 1 to 5. Why is he half-assing it?
Yeah, I think it was to rhyme.
It's so we can go
Oh.
DEFCON 4.
Does 3 rhyme with Jews, or am I missing
He has a
something?
song where he says DEFCON 3, and now I feel free.
That's orange.
Well, yeah, but that's not about
we
Jews.
passed 3.
Door hinge.
But yeah, I'm like, if someone's gonna come after me, they gotta try a little harder. I feel like, you know,
It's not just about the Jew thing.
you gotta
Like
attack.
if Kanye's like personally like, you get out of your car and he's like watching, you're like, Kanye, I
No.
told you to go away.
I like when he posted this thing about George
It's
Floyd's
DEFCON
family.
3. I'm observing.
George
I'm always
Floyd's family
watching.
was suing him, and then he's like, I gave you guys $2 million, and you're gonna sue me for $250 million. And in the post, and he later edited it out, but at first he posted making fun of this bitch's hat. He's like, your hat looks so stupid, and he like had her picture on his Instagram,
he's
and
great.
then he took that off, and then I think they took the post down.
What I've heard, like a lot of people
was just
say,
funny to
that the
roast
only
someone's
bad
hat.
thing he said is the DEFCON 3, before he said he loves Hitler and stuff like that. I was like, aside from that, like, did you find a problem with him saying like the Jews run the banks and like the media and stuff?
Well, it's nothing I've never heard before. Obviously, I have a problem with it, but it's like I'm used to it at this point. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
the
Here's the
trope.
thing: people.
When he got dropped by the bank, were you like, don't fuck with us? You
Yeah,
know,
I was kinda like-
you see what happens, Kanye?
No, when that happened, I was like, fuck yeah. Well, because, like, people have been very anti-Semitic to me in the past. Like, I went to a Christian school, and one time, like, a kid threw coins at me, and I was like, listen, if you're gonna fucking...
Oh, I did that to the freshmen in my
sorry.
high school. I threw
so
coins at
mean
them,
at you.
and I made one
no.
bleed with a dime.
But you were
Dude, no,
getting
I was
paid
throwing them
to
Shit.
so
get
hard.
made fun of.
That was not funny. Don't do that. You're
No,
getting,
I, like, took the
kids don't have
coins.
guns now,
Laughing
so
so
it's
hard.
different.
Yeah, they're like they upgraded.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Was it embarrassing to be Jewish at your school?
Not embarrassing. I think it was... I
Because
had
at
a
mine
lot...
it was. Like, I was like we would make fun of kids for being Jewish. I was like, I hope they don't find out my dad's Jewish. I was like, this is going to be embarrassing.
Oh, no.
I don't know why it was embarrassing. It was so weird. Like, people would make fun of you for it.
Here's the thing. A lot more embarrassing things happened to me in school. Like, I wore a back brace for 4 years, and I, like, had braces and had,
Wait,
like,
back
no
brace
friends.
You could see?
Huh?
You could see visibly the back brace?
You could see it. It was kind of noticeable. So,
Because I had one that was only like the lower back.
Oh,
that,
wait,
like-
do you have scoliosis?
No, I have sciatica that I had like surgery for.
Oh,
actually.
okay. Yeah, I had like a full body one. But like, so like,
Whoa.
yeah. So being like,
Like a
there was,
Catwoman suit.
yeah.
Jewish
It's like Dan's
wasn't
gimp suit.
Jewish
Like
wasn't
Jewish
that
was
high
like
on
5
the
or
list.
6 down
Yeah.
the list for me. What?
No, there was a lot more to be. I was also like a theater kid, and and things
I heard
didn't
they're kind of
embarrass
cool
me.
now. I heard it kind of flipped. I heard
Are
the theater,
they?
That's what my cousin said, but he's also
He's
a theater
probably
kid.
a theater
Yeah,
kid.
your cousin.
Yeah.
I
was
don't
like,
know.
you get bullied, right? He's
I
like,
feel
no.
like theater has like the widest range of like different kind of weird kids. Like I wish I was in more theater, but it was
It's kinda
like
always
stand-up with, like, a huge wide range
everyone's
of-
unique for like 3 different reasons.
Yeah.
I feel like theater kids are definitely getting like the best of these days, right? It's like they love comic books or whatever, and it's all like, yeah, be yourself, and they're like, finally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I can
myself by
sing.
all theater
being other
kids love
people.
comic books. They all do.
They all
Well, like, I
love
don't-
them.
But like I do I think
It is
cool to do
schools are
nerd
very
touch.
different now.
Dan
Going through
knows
them, where
what-
people are like, "Oh, you're a bully. You're not cool."
You're also
rather
not going to
than-
get famous from being well, You can, but like you're not gonna get famous for picking on kids. Like those are the ones who are gonna get followers and
Yeah.
stuff. The social equity.
Well, I
The
feel like a
ones who
lot
are
of
doing
like
theater.
today is like grind culture. So I feel like when I was younger, I think it was more like, oh, you're passionate about something, fucking
That's
L,
lame,
like
yeah.
that's stupid. But now it's like there's so much grind culture with like.
To where it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem at this point. People are like getting burnt out, but people aren't as like judgmental about like being passionate about your interests, which I think is pretty sick.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a good point actually.
I am burned out. And I didn't even hustle that hard. You feel me?
I'm burned.
I'm doing none of
burnt
my
out.
finals currently.
Have you guys ever burned out? Did you burn out ever?
I mean, like, depending on kind of what you're talking, like, I fucking hate like work and
'Cause, like,
jobs and stuff.
I heard like the 20s is like when you're supposed to find out like your work limit is like, and then you find out where you burn out at, so you know your limit for the rest of your life. and
yeah.
shit.
I think I'm reaching that limit.
Like I've totally have burned out before. I had to like take 2 years off of work. I was like, I'm just fucking done, dude.
You're like, I'm just doing 2 years off of work. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, like, I've done
I
a lot
did.
of,
It was
you know,
dope.
like, yeah.
It's
you
actually
know,
terrible.
yeah.
Not
but, like,
working
I've lived in
sucks.
the woods and shit. And, like,
See,
that's
that's
like,
dope, dude.
yeah, that's where you
something
gotta.
romantic, but like I hate spiders.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
You get
Genuinely,
over
that's
it.
the only fucking reason.
But, like-
I'm way cooler with bears.
Yeah, I've,
Bears are cute.
Rather have a bear than a spider.
Because you can see them. You can see the
You
bears.
love
Spiders you
bears.
can't see until they're on you.
That's a good point. I mean, the bear will kill me.
I was thinking if spiders were big, like, would you love having like a big furry
I
Like a
prefer it.
tarantula?
I
Fast
prefer
I would
it.
kill
like
myself.
if a tarantula was like a dog size but like a little bit cuter?
you seen-
Yeah,
like,
I prefer that.
I'd
Have
be
you
like,
seen the crab
"Ooh,
spiders?
come here."
like, what if it moved? Is the
squeezing me
coconut
out.
crabs?
The coconut crabs.
The coconut
Have you
crabs
seen-
are
I fuck
scary.
with coconut crabs.
And there's also like a big tarantula that's like actually about the size of a small puppy, and you
Really?
can hear it walking in the forest.
I
Yeah.
love that. I want to meet him. I want to shake its hand.
Damn,
Like,
that's
it's so much
wild.
bigger than a
Like,
person's foot.
And they're fast. Like
They're
the big
fast?
spiders. Well, yeah, they're spider fast.
Okay, if they're spider fast, then
You
fuck
know, and
that.
they go.
If they're slow, I'm fine with
Why
that.
would they be slow?
Yeah.
They have
know.
8 legs.
It's like
Okay.
elephants. Like
Here's
even
my-
elephants are fast. Like faster than me, man.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Zombies don't scare
Wow.
me because they're slow.
not-
Things that are slow don't really frighten me that much, except for like in the Call of Duty
Dude,
when
the
they
robots
like.
are gonna kill you first.
That's completely fair, honestly.
Slowly.
Because
I
that's
was
what
thinking like
that's what Elon Musk is like. Ours only
You'd
run.
be like, oh, look at this little fella just rolling on up to me.
You
It's
know
a
what's
Roomba and it
wild?
just
Like,
fucking like stomps
a little,
on
yeah,
me.
a little zapper just shocks you to death.
I had
It
a
teases me.
wild-
Elon has those robots coming out. He's like, they can only go 5 miles an hour,
Yeah,
so you
don't
can
worry,
run away.
Don't worry about it.
Well, this was.
we made sure they're slow. Don't worry. We were kind of worried if they were faster.
Because
so
he said that's what's
it's
going to be
all
the fall of
good
humanity.
now.
He's
This
like, well,
is
here's
San
AI.
Francisco. San Francisco has explosive tossing robots that they have granted permission to kill.
Nice.
And they're like, just so you guys know, like we're
If
not
you
going to
see one
use
of
them if we
these-
don't have to, but we do have
Oh.
robots that are allowed to kill you with
Elon- I
explosives.
I like that these are like polite robots. Like they have to wait for permission.
Well,
I like
yeah,
that
I mean, but I'm
San
like, that's like
Fran-
rule number one against robots is like they're supposed to like not hurt people. That's like robot rule number one.
There's
okay?
gotta be like some kind of code that prevents that, right? Like I
Well,
feel
yeah.
like that should be a thing.
like a code of
have to flip
ethics,
a
and then
That's
San
the
Francisco's
thing, there
like,
should be,
nah.
But
I feel like there is
Think
one though. I
about-
feel like I've heard of it.
Yeah,
Elon
it's like
programmed
an
something.
idea though. It's not like it's a.
I've seen a dude mounted
yeah.
assault rifle to one of those cyber dogs.
Yeah,
so, like,
and then they
it's,
got the.
easy.
They've
Just
been bullying these robots at Boston Dynamics.
Dude, I heard
knocking them over
Elon
and
said
stuff, and
that
they're
they have
getting
robots
stronger.
that move so fast you wouldn't be able to see them without a strobe light. I was like, we're fucked.
I mean, they got missiles.
Oh
And they
my
do
gosh.
backflips. They do front flips and backflips. Like they're super good.
But
they're
think
better
it-
than us already.
If you programmed an AI or something
With a
to be
pussy?
like to
Oh.
be funny, and it solves being funny at all costs, it could eliminate humanity.
It would probably
Is that gonna be the
for its
next
one
AI
goal.
art?
it would
It's
kill.
just any
Which comedian would it kill
irresponsible
first? Trace.
Programming, probably Brendan Shaw, but that's fine.
he liked one of my stories. So
Oh yeah, I forgot.
s-
You're
Hey,
on
he liked
Team
one of
Shaw.
my
All right.
stories.
Yeah.
Did he like one of
hasn't
your
liked
stories
any
too?
of mine.
he's trying to fuck both of us.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh my
Brendan
God.
Schaub, we got
Also-
both of them
Yeah,
right here,
Brendan
right now.
Schaub, get on the
Wow.
podcast.
Mark
We're gonna
Norman,
have a threesome
Mark
apparently.
Norman fucking responded to me.
Oh yeah, really?
Fuck yeah.
He said
Dish.
Mazal, and I was like,
Hell
that
yeah.
Jewish?
Damn, bro.
yeah, dude.
We're gonna get Mark Norman on someday.
Dude, I was like, you're the best man. Can't wait to run into you someday. And he's like, Mazal. I was like, I'm gonna jerk off to this.
You know, I was
Hell
thinking about this crazy. This is a crazy Dylan thought that only Dylan maybe has. Is
My
So unique.
favorite.
You and Trace have had the thought, just you and Trace.
what if the reason that we fear AI and technology is because that's what we are, and we're in the simulation, and it's
Whoa.
us fearing ourselves most.
Is
we
that
think
the
it's
answer to the
us
Who Are We
versus
podcast?
technology.
I think we're the organic sex. We're the sex organs to the mechanical butterfly. We're the reasons for the robots to exist. That's why we're all working so
That's what
hard
we think.
towards robots. It's like, or like working so hard towards like technology. It's like, why are we all like, we need new, faster shit all the time? Like that's
We're
all
doing
is
something.
progress. We're not like, TVs are fine.
We're like
4K is
processing
fine. We're like,
units.
upgrade it. Are you kidding me? iPhone 13, 14 Pro Max.
You have a microwave? How about a
I have a
macro?
microwave.
One time this
Did you say Microwave Pro? Is that what you
I
said?
said macrowave.
I thought you were going to say air fryer, to be honest with you.
One time
mean,
a
that
bitch
is-
left my house because I didn't have a microwave, I think. She had some chicken she wanted to warm up or something.
She wanted to warm up some chicken in your microwave.
that is a weird
Wait,
thing
hold
to
on,
not
back
have.
up. So did you fuck this
She
girl
abruptly
and then she
left.
wanted to warm
No,
up
She
chicken?
abruptly left.
Say that's the kind of
She wanted
woman
to
that
eat-
you're happy left.
Yeah.
She wanted to eat chicken before having sex with you?
Or
Yeah.
after.
She's like, I need protein for this. I need a
I
carb up.
don't know.
I gotta get some microwave chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
who
it
the
when it's
fuck
chewy in the
microwave-
middle.
Ew.
You really don't have a microwave?
She puts it in there from raw. She's like, it'll cook eventually.
Oh, God.
It'll work out. That's what it's what I'm
She just
picturing.
starts pouring hot water on it. It's like it'll
breast.
boil at some
I
point.
said use the oven, dude. I don't. Whatever.
You really
I
didn't have a
chew-
mic. How'd you eat?
I was like moving out of this place, and I don't
Was this the
remember.
old
I
place or
didn't-
the Lakewood place?
Old
Your places
place.
don't just come with microwaves
Old,
when you
old
rent them?
place. No, this was a house that I lived in,
With
and
no-
I was there by myself at the very end, and I
They
did.
took
I
the
got
microwave,
rid of
they're
my
like, "Fuck
microwave. I just was like,
So like
whatever,
one of the other
like, gave it
roommates
away or
took the
something.
microwave.
Wait, no, he said
I
he
don't
threw it out.
remember.
You knowingly were like, this is my only microwave?
I think I was like gonna like move out soon anyway, so I was like, whatever. I'm not even using this thing.
Wait, you didn't even try and sell it? You just threw it out?
I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. Well, I put it out on the curb so someone could take
and then
it.
it disappeared.
I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to profit maximize on this microwave.
She's like, what's the ROI on the microwave you got?
Yeah, it turns out it was
We can
higher
think
than
about
I
the cost
thought.
per use if you tell me how many times you used it. per
Yeah,
use.
let's flip this microwave. Come on, let's put our
God.
Jew powers together and flip this
Seriously.
microwave.
What's the pussy on interest on this? It was pretty high actually. But then I remember I also had
Turns
a
out,
rug
yeah.
that I was like, maybe I'll get laid because of the rug. And I remember she said I like the rug. And then she
Were you
left
like,
anyway, so the rug was
Did you
a
say, "I like your
negative
rug"?
Say,
ROI.
Dylan, I gotta
He's
ask.
like, you better not have a
I
rug.
gotta ask. Did the carpet match the curtains?
There weren't curtains. That was another problem.
had
There
some
were
bed sheets.
blinds. There were blinds.
I've done that. I did that in college. Yeah.
But
Nah, I think I had
Stains.
curtains. I was
my
living in
cum.
the living room. How's that for irony, right?
In your house that you were in alone, you slept in the living room?
Yeah, it was like, why
the
am I not
couch?
doing this? So
Or
it's
did you
just
put
was
a
it
bed in
one
there?
well,
bedroom?
it's just a big bedroom, so I moved my bed downstairs.
that's
He
baller.
really was
That's
like,
baller.
yeah, you
Yeah.
could. Any
It's
room could be a
baller, it's
bedroom.
financial.
Like if my mom died right
responsible.
now, I would move my bed into the living room and be naked.
Exactly.
Dylan Mahler? More like Dylan
Yes.
Baller.
Hell
Oh!
yes. Thank
Ayo.
you.
Give her that rim shot.
Finally, someone says it. Wait,
So quiet.
29
Did that
years
help with
and
the
some
volume?
months.
Well, I turned it on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
But
such a quiet rim shot.
Microwave, that's a turn on. Am I right?
Oh, micro your
Turn
wave.
off.
I tell you, I
Give it
get
away.
real hot
She
on
won't
the
give it
outside
away.
and icy cold in the middle when I think about them.
Icy hot. We're brought to you by.
Speaking of icy hot, what do you
Icy
guys
hot.
think about the Burbies?
well, I think the
I,
Shaq's
What does that
controlled
have to
by
do
the
with icy
Jews.
hot?
That's how I transition.
Well, I'm gonna
Hannah?
say
Okay.
I would
Okay.
I would like to give a
Controlled
shout
by the
out to AJ, who's not here for winning every
Yes.
single Burby.
Let's
Every
go, baby.
single
Every
Burby.
single
And he
one.
shoulda
It
won
was the
more.
AJ Leidig Awards.
I was gonna say
should've
I,
won
And he
more.
earned every single one of them.
I heard he
say
sucked
it
a
was-
couple dudes off.
I was gonna
He
say
hurt-
it was rigged, but I also wrote him in for every category.
I've been seeing him wear
Absolutely.
knee pads to the roundhouse. I think he was sucking off. He was wearing his
I
blowjob
was
lipstick that night.
Longhouse before he was done
Blowjob
with it.
lipstick.
Wait, you don't have blowjob lipstick? You don't have?
Oh yeah, it's the tingly one that makes your lips bigger, and then it makes the
Ooh.
penis tingle, and then it
Wait,
puts them
there's
in
lipstick
pain.
that makes
again?
your lips bigger? That makes
You
your lips...
didn't know this was a thing?
No, I'm not a woman.
Guys, let me educate you as a woman for a second. There's like this lipstick. It's like a lip gloss, but they have it. It's like Too Faced has one and NYX has one, but it has like tingly things in it. I don't know what the chemical's called, but it stimulates your lips so that it makes them look like bigger, and it's like getting lip
I'm
injections.
gonna put this all
but-
over my penis, dude. It's gonna
Well,
get...
that's the thing. When
Mark's
girls
gonna like call out next week. He's like, guys, I can't stand up.
well, that's the thing. Some girls, if they find out that their guy is cheating on them. They'll like suck his dick with the stuff on their lips, and it like hurts.
Wow.
Ooh, like
Wait.
icy hot?
Wait, why would it
Like
hurt
painful.
if he cheated?
Well, I thought it was.
No, it hurts his penis.
Wait, so if they think he's cheating, if they just have the thought, they're like, I'm
They
gonna hurt his
will.
cock.
They will.
Yeah,
Oh, women are great.
yeah.
I don't
am
want
not one
head
of these
anymore.
women.
You
I would
just
like
want
to
a woman
clarify.
that knows first, doesn't guess.
Yeah, she just knows. She's
No
intuitive.
guessing.
I mean, she's probably right.
Well, I was gonna say. I mean, that would be proof, right? She's like, I saw you
Yeah.
cheating on your exam. It's
Uh-huh.
college.
So you're looking over at Becky's sheet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, her big sheets.
Her
I
big
feel like
sheets
if a
with
guy
lots
did
of
that,
bubbles
it'd come
filled
off
in.
different. Do you think it would be different if a guy did that?
You filling
Wait.
in her
Do you
scantron.
think if a guy mutilated or hurt
So you're looking
a
at Becky's
woman's
SAT.
vagina on purpose because of
Oh.
infidelity, I
having
feel
two
like that's a
different
different ring to it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that wouldn't come off.
It's like a guy getting
equal.
raped versus a girl getting raped. Nobody cares.
What
about
did
it.
we
Wait,
hop
what?
back in?
How did we
No,
get
I
back? What?
think
I was-
if the roles were reversed, if a guy did that to a girl.
I feel like it would come off a little different.
Oh,
It's
if a guy
less
like
revenge
assaulted
thing. It's more
his
of a-
girlfriend for
it's
cheating
more
on him?
He's like, I
assault
think
than
she cheated, so her
revenge.
pussy hurts now.
I'm not saying
fine.
it's
Yeah.
correct. I'm not saying
You're a
it's
piece
correct.
of shit, Hannah. Honestly, I can't believe
Guys, we
you're
already
telling
knew
us
this.
Like, I
That's
did
why
my
do you think I'm
condom
on
and
the
Gorilla
podcast?
Glue
that is a
before
good
I
point.
put
We
it
don't have
in.
any
Yeah.
good people.
It would feel more assault than revenge, but that just kind of says the state of things. Let's move on.
State of the Union. I
Dylan
can't wait to
Mahler
hear the new
hates
State of the
women.
Union
No.
address in
Confederacy.
2023. Check in, see where we're at. You know,
I might have a campaign soon.
I would love that, Dylan.
Is
I would,
Kanye
you
going to
have
be your
my
running
vote.
mate?
You have my vote as many times as it takes.
Well, it
He's
sounds
gonna
like I
write you in
needed
for all
more
the
votes at the
Burbies.
Burbies. Am I right?
Yeah, did I
Mark
hurt?
didn't vote. That's why I probably
didn't.
lost. Probably.
I even sent Mark the voting thing, and I was like, Mark,
I even
the
said
way-
vote
that.
for Gambit.
The way
said,
Dan told
I
me to
didn't
vote,
vote.
when I told him he didn't vote, he was like,
I was trying to get Mike
so
for the longest
disappointed.
time would not join the group, the Facebook group, and I was like, Mike, join the Facebook group. And then he called me right before, and he was like, Hannah, I know you're driving back from Ohio, but what is the address and when is it? And I was like, you're in the Facebook group. I put you in it.
They need to do.
funny.
That is weird. You could just like spam people to get votes.
well, now they allow other people who are outside of the scene vote.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
which
well,
is, like, dumb.
somebody
about
put
it.
it out to their followers, and then
Ken.
they're like, yeah, they're like,
Oh, well, that makes
Really?
sense.
Ken posted about, they're like,
Ken
we got
earned
like
it, though.
hundreds of votes for
I was
this
like, dude,
Oh
one.
my god.
I was like, there's easily
kinda
people who would just
surprised
win
he won.
everything then if we just had our fans vote.
would
Yeah,
just
wait, I didn't know that was a thing. I could have had the entirety of Oberlin College vote for me.
Yeah. Well, they posted like last minute, like,
Were you in
so
the
if you want to
Facebook
post
group?
about it, you can try to get more
You were in the
votes.
Facebook group.
That's true.
But then, damn, I didn't know that.
Did
'Cause
Matt
he won
post
best
it like,
overall.
yeah, did Matt post it like late? Because I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2 days before.
Oh, okay. Well, that feels
before voting
unfair.
closed.
Yeah.
And
easy.
It was kind of like cat's already out of the bag. Like I don't know what to do. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking
Maybe
of
you
a cat
could
being out of
only-
the bag,
yeah.
what do you guys think about all the people who won?
We just think that that's.
Oh, I see what
They
you did there.
tallied the
I
vote.
think that everyone earned their win, and I am proud of everybody.
I'm happy. I'm
that is
happy
Hannah's
that everybody
political
won.
Media trained answer.
That is not true. I
Media
think
trained, yeah.
I think
She's a
everyone.
diplomat.
I
She's
think
running for
everyone,
office with that answer.
I think everybody earned their award, and I am pleased with everything.
Aside from AJ, I agree with you.
Aside from AJ winning again, literally every single award.
Dude, I
No,
can't
he
believe
got.
AJ
I
was
voted
the
for
winner.
him.
I just
Best
thought
up and coming
I did,
and
it made sense
best-
every
So you
time
didn't
before.
vote for me for a best up and coming,
No, I
Dylan?
voted for AJ. I'm sorry. AJ doesn't live in fucking Cleveland. Am I
That's-
right?
Yeah, that's fair.
True.
Dude, the Cleveland Comedy Awards are coming up, so I'm really
Really?
gunning for that.
Hell
Wait, is
yeah.
that?
I was gonna say, do you think
Wait,
AJ's
you're
got
not
a
being
chance?
facetious.
I think
He did
no,
that
that's
show
the
in
thing. It's
Oberlin.
in
Now
March.
he counts.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
March,
win.
he did a show
He
in
did a
Oberlin.
show in Oberlin.
Well,
He's-
you have to be. They have different qualifications for the Cleveland ones because you have to have been in the scene for more than a month, and you have to have performed more than 30 total minutes within that month
wow.
in Cleveland, or it's like something like that. So technically, and
There's a lot of
that's-
people who are like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, also you can't vote if you don't meet those qualifications either.
Okay.
Just
Which is
based on
dumb.
some of the names I was seeing, I was wondering if like a lot of the people that voted like have never even seen me, maybe because some of them I feel like were people that it's like the Burbies of the last few years. So it's like people that I didn't start till last year.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of the new people. Like I don't know, when did you start?
I started like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like people that did comedy hard before.
There was a lot of people that I did not recognize
There were a couple.
going up there.
That was a cool.
Yeah.
I like the way it was set up though.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was
ceremony.
cute.
It was so much fun.
It was. Well, I had never been to that. I'm doing SNF in like next month, but
Nice.
I'd never been to the room, and I got really lost going there. But I saw it. I was like, holy shit, this is nice.
Yeah, it was nice as fuck. I was super impressed.
Yeah, it's Two Brothers Roundhouse.
Two
Shout out to
Brothers
Mark. He's got me
Roundhouse.
wearing ice now.
Dude,
I
he's
got-
fucking ice.
People are complimenting me on my ice.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
was-
think about
Oh
his
wait,
chain?
that's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Dylan
cool. It
has
came
been
in
so
handy earlier,
icy.
too. I
Icy
was-
as fuck. I like the glasses.
Thank you.
Are you gonna
Okay.
get a head tattoo next?
I don't know about
He wants to
head,
get a
but I wanna
100 symbol.
He's
Can
like, you
yours
just
be
took
in,
off the
can
beanie.
yours
Let's take
be-
it slow
Yeah.
here.
He's growing a beard.
I think
like
yours
the
should be in
wearing the
Eastern
beanie.
time instead of his.
It should
Yeah.
be.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, what time zone is your head in?
Whenever it's correct.
Oh, nice.
So like 3 times a day.
It's like
Hell yeah.
4? I don't know.
Several probably.
24?
My mom says
How many
that
zones
I
are there?
look like a piece of shit. I was like, it's an alarm clock.
he's got that 117. I thought you call the police 911, fashion police 117.
That's right, dude.
That's my guy.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
the
My
head
current
tattoo is so
stylist,
useful.
sorry,
I was at
Grandma.
a Sunday service, and there's like a big picture from the air, and you can just point me out instantaneously
Hell yeah.
Hell
because
yeah.
of my big mug me tattoo on the
Yeah.
back of my head.
Maybe I should shave my
thinking
head and
about
get a head
getting a
tattoo. I'm too people today. I was like filming something in
You would
Chicago.
look, I'm going to be real, terrible bald. You
I
would look
know.
so bad.
My hair is like one of my best qualities. I know I would look awful, but like I was like people keep like saying like, oh, you look like this person, and I
you
think
think your hair is one of your best qualities?
like
He's
physically.
like, I'm a comedian, and I,
Hannah,
Like
Britt-
physically.
I do think you
Doja
you may
did
look
it.
bad bald, but you'd look great with a head tat.
Yeah, so under
Like
the
so
hair.
you gotta at least do it to get it on there.
or you could get
Oh,
like on
yeah.
your face like pickle pussy.
Oh, that's smart.
Pickle
Under each
pussy.
a pickle pussy. I like that.
If you
Or
like
what if I
Post
got like
Malone's.
I got an undercut and then the tattoo is there, and
There
I
you
can
go.
just like every time I flip my hair,
If
it can be
you
like
shave
Well,
something.
then you wouldn't be
your head and got
bisexual
tattoos
anymore.
out.
You'd be
It's
full
like the
lesbian.
2020
with the
That's
undercut.
tramp
true.
stamp.
I'd be a lesbian. That's
Yeah.
true. What?
It's like the new tramp stamp, just the undercut tat.
Oh
What
fuck
animal
For
yeah.
all the ladies,
lesbian
you're
is
just a
Dan?
trendsetter, you know?
What
Hell
animal?
yeah.
Yeah, because you said that you like bears, so like Dan's a lesbian.
Well, bear's
What
also a
animal?
terminology for a hairy gay guy.
Right. So I'm saying, what
I
would
think that's the
Dan
joke
be
he was trying to make.
Oh,
of lesbians? Because I don't know if it'd be a bear.
Do lesbians
I don't know
have
if
an
it'd be
animal?
Like
I was gonna say whale.
a whale.
A
I-
whale?
no,
Well, that's
whale,
rude.
I know. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Right.
Although
that's what you
whales
were
do
gonna
have
say, but
6
you
foot
didn't.
long dorks.
I
which
did
is,
not know that.
a whale penis.
I'm talking into a whale penis right
Yeah,
now.
You
so I am
are-
6'6".
I like how you're like, which is a whale penis? In case people didn't know the dork.
Dick
Yeah,
pic
I
McCarty.
mean,
Wait, does dork mean whale
a
penis?
dork is a whale penis. So
Wait,
when
that's
you're
like
an
saying
actual
what's up,
term?
dork- Yes,
Yeah,
that's its
lesbian.
scientific term.
So when I'm calling someone
is
a
a dork.
dork,
Yes.
they're a whale penis.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They're
no
a
one told me
gigantic
this.
schlong.
So how come like second graders are allowed to say dork?
Well,
Because it's fun.
and they
That's
don't know.
fair.
They don't know yet. Parents
Yeah.
can be like, that means penis.
Do
be like,
most
oh, it's
parents?
dorkle.
Why can't they call it a Moby Dick?
Right.
Well, that's a
That's
mouthful.
because
Well, there's
Dan
no
doesn't
sense
like
in it.
dick.
Literally.
Dan is a lesbian.
Right.
He doesn't like
He likes to clam
whale
joust.
dick. He doesn't like dorks.
He likes
right?
clam
Whales
You
do
hate
come
dorks.
gallons.
You don't want
They
Moby
come
Dick.
gallons.
So do I. No, I'm
Yes.
kidding.
I would,
Really?
that's funny because women don't come.
Is that not
Yeah,
normal?
women coming? What is this?
What?
Science fiction?
It's like handshake
Imagine
between
getting
Hannah
fucking.
and whales.
That would be
They
like a
come
fucking
gallons.
fire hose getting blasted by one of those whale cum shots. Dude. Gallons of cum. Ah,
I
Why
feel
do
like
you
it,
think
oh
the
my
ocean's
god,
so
I
It'd be
feel like
like
it
getting
would
slimed on Nickelodeon, dude.
No,
Oh
a
my,
human,
I feel like it would look like mucusy at that point. That's
Yeah.
so gross.
All right,
have
I was
different textures.
The
swimming.
sperm would be
Throughout.
the size of me, like each swimmer. dude.
It's just a full-on human.
Sorry, you weren't the
I'm gonna have a
strongest.
conversation with a whale sperm right now.
That's why he doesn't have hair.
My dad.
Just a little cum.
I'm just cum that hasn't grown up yet.
Immature cum.
You immature cum shot.
I was swimming. I was snorkeling.
In
I was
cum?
snorkeling
Speaking of cum.
in Hawaii.
Oh.
And I was
Right
snorkeling
next
in
to cum.
Hawaii. And I was doing a little dolphin tour, and I was swimming behind a little dolphin.
It
and
came?
underwater. No, it shatted. It shit like a big old cloud of fucking milky black shit, and my mouth was open, and I went face first into it. And I was like, so I had to
What
come
it
up.
tastes like?
It tasted like ocean. It tasted like welcome. Believe it or not.
I feel
Damn.
compelled to say it just because I'm afraid of whales. My dad always reminds me I was sperm once. Shouldn't name me Ishmael, Dad. Maybe then you'd call me. So for the fans out there,
Anybody
2
got
or
the-
3 haven't heard it.
You guys got the. You
It's
guys got
very
the time.
topical.
It's a Moby
yeah.
Dick.
Sometimes the
I
sperm
do
is
have
topical.
phone on me.
Oh,
I
I
got
will
8:05.
watch.
It is 8:00 on the dot.
On the dot.
We're gonna
on
end
the
it on
dot,
that
8
note. I
o'clock.
ruined the podcast. For,
Don't worry, the
Move
fall off was
on
way
now.
before that. It's okay, guys.
yeah. It's okay.
This is the dead cat bounce.
Look at
This is
the I get the waves.
Yeah, dude.
White Claw.
It's cool. I like having you on. Having you on as a recurring guest. It's good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
I
Fun
like
to talk
being
to.
here.
Thank you for coming on,
fun.
Dan.
Thank you guys
Plug
for
your
having me
guys'
again.
fucking socials so people can follow you.
At Dylan Mahler.
At hannahb.elmont.
Sounds like you guys are in a lineup
don't
and you
know
have
why.
to say
You
it.
say that's yeah.
It's just my name with a dot between the B and the E.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
search for what's in the title. Just her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those pop up.
And then Nacho Average Comedy.
Nice.
Like
Hell
the chip.
yeah.
He even gives you a joke in his name.
That's how funny he is. That's how much of a lesbian he is.
That's
I'm
right.
so gay.
He's,
Okay.
let us know what animal Dan is as a lesbian. That's
In the
our
comments
show.
below.
And thanks for watching. Mwah.